Greetings, minions, galactic survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing Empyrion Galactic Survival, Alpha 6.1, and this is episode number 13. Welcome to the first day of summer where armpits become swampy, the sunlight burns your skin, and you're just grateful you don't live in northern Michigan in the wintertime. So, let's get to it. Alright, so, off camera I came across a slight little problem, because, yesterday's episode, found out we built a ship that will fly, provided it's not half buried in the ground. And we also found out that it doesn't turn, so we need to make another thruster. Unfortunately, I'm out of iron. Oh, the irony. The ship I need to mine iron cannot turn to go get it. So I have to make some more iron ingots, or at least get some more iron so I can make another bank of thrusters. I could take these off, but I'm afraid that taking one of these off will disconnect the landing gear. Well, you know what? Hell with it. I got one on there. You can also remount it later. We'll take this thruster out. It's too much in the center. So now I got a pair of thrusters. And I am going to mount them up here on the back end so it'll swing the ass around. And we need to spin it. Which way? Okay, this is aiming up, so we need to go like that. And like that. And then I need, for balance sake, take out this thruster here. Alright. And then we will put that there. And it looks like, for a second there, it looked like I damaged. And I guess I didn't. Actually, we could do this. We'll mount some lights on the side here. Is that, which way is that line? Okay, I see. So we'll do a light there. I'm not sure that these put out enough to be significant, but it's worth giving it a shot just to see. And that's just a hover light there. And now we gotta also mount lights up underneath on these angle bits. So we will take those out and let's see. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Alright, so let's go like that. And I'm drilling into the drill. Alright, so now we can deconstruct. Hopefully get the right one there. Steel block. There we go. And rotate. Like so. Looks pretty boss, in my opinion. Now I can also, if I wanted to later on, mount these on here, provided I get the alignment right. There we go. So we can kind of see upwards a little bit too as we drill, and also off to the sides, like so. Because one of the things I noticed in my build of the dung beetle in the previous season was I didn't have really good enough light to see around the ship particularly when it's dark out. So that should do for now. So we got 2 in the back, a buttload in the front, and a dinky little one there on the side. Let's see if we can kind of tweak that a little bit somewhere around here. I guess you can go there and there. I don't know how much light we put out, but it's just worth experimenting and see what works. If they don't work, you can always take them off. Ain't no big deal. So let's wait for the drones to come. Maybe they'll provide enough parts that I can make some more thrusters. Probably get better steering. Let's see. The cannon is aiming off this way. And just pick up random stuff too, just so we can get the experience points, because I really want to get up as quickly as possible, so I don't have to deal with drill heads. I could deal with drill turrets. And actually, if I really wanted to be ambitious, I'd probably get killed in the meantime. Let's go for it. Why the hell not? You only live... I ain't gonna do it. Carpe diem. That's the best way to phrase it. That YOLO bullshit is just silly. Millennial speak. Ah! Alright, hopefully we can get out this way. Grab some goodies. Like that. And hopefully get to the drones before my turret does. Come and get me, you floaty bastards. All 3 of you. Ah, shit. I got you, Night Raptor. Hey, don't you forget about me. You forgot I got a base to back me up, bitch. Oh, that was the wrong way to grab it. And I got the point support too. Hey, Slimy. Alright. That was pretty exciting. So there's that one. And then these 2. Okay. So we got some points off of that. That's good. And we got parts. So maybe I can make another thruster. Maybe. Slimer! Come here, you blinky little bastard. Oh, you're bringing a friend? That's just not right. That's what I get for being a intergalactic bully. Ah, well. It worked in my favor and I didn't get bit, so yay. Let's see. It's not an aqua bush. Okay. Just looking for goodies to grab on the way back. Aha. Alright, so let's make our way back to the base. Helmet up. Go swimming. I don't think the base made me any experience points, but I know I got a couple kills there with the turret, or the drones, so yeah. I can take my helmet off. We'll dump off the goods and see if we're capable of making another thruster. I mean, I got 1. I'd like to have at least 1 more for a rotational thrust, and I'll show you what I mean by knowing what was wrong. Okay, I can make another thruster. Sweet. Get those out of the way of the order goods up here. So while we're waiting on that, let's pack away the meat. And aloe vera. And weenie dogs. And then we can pack the rest into the food fab. And then this ammo we put up in there. Alright, now back to the... well, I gotta go back and get the thruster. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see. We got rear thrusters, because I know it'll turn now, but it might be kind of chunky. And I'll show you in the stats here of the ship. If you go to the statistics page, there's no roll. And then yaw is the turning of the nose right and left. Pitch is up and down of the nose. Roll is the twist. So I have 80 kilonewtons of forward momentum, 80 kilonewtons of sliding left and right, 80 kilonewtons of lift, 3.41 meganewtons of downforce, which is fine. Meganewtons, though. Wow, that's... I wonder if that's counting with gravity. That may very well be. And then I have 160 kilonewtons of reverse thrust. What I need is yaw, so that the nose can slide left and right, like turning your head left and right like you're doing a no. And then, let's see, the pitch, I need, sums up with a pitch. So I should be able to go yes and not no. So I need devices, that's it. So all these are active. Oh, maybe it's the RCS being off. Okay, I gotta go through and really get to learn things. Hover engines, hover booster, generator, fridge, core, cockpit. Okay, so let's check the statistics again. Okay, so now we have some pitch and yaw and roll because the RCSs were turned off. Now, I'm so used to this game having it set so that when you put on a device, it'll automatically have it turned on and you have to manually turn it off. Alpha 6 has made it so it's the reverse. That makes a heaping huge difference. Let's get a little light on the subject. Let's actually just put these thrusters on because it'll add to the yaw of the ship, which is kind of... I think I'm probably just going to place them on top up here. I need to rotate it. Let's see. Yeah, like that. Okay. So we'll put that on top of the spotlight because I kind of want it as far from the center of gravity of the ship in case that's the issue. It might add to the roll, so Let's look at the statistics. Yaw 2.46 degrees a second squared. It's 120 kilonewtons. Alright, so let's put the science into action, shall we? Go with a rear view. Whoa, those rear engines are bright. There we go. Oh yeah, that is sexy. Let's get some lift on it. Alright, we're at 3 meters. Jump out real quick, because I want to put the docking pads underneath. And that's a good place. And I need to get the light here. There we go. And now you can see. Do you see what I see? So got lots of light. I mean, look at that. It's too much bright. I might have to trim back on the lights a little bit, or adjust them. Oh yeah. All right. So let's devices. Spotlight. Okay. Apparently can't adjust those lights. These lights you can. You can change the color. Let's see. Yeah, those side lights aren't too bad. Let's go for a cruise, people. Alright, where's that iron deposit? There we go. Let's see if we can do a little nighttime mining. Seems to handle pretty stable. Oh, before we get too crazy, defensive turrets. We need to set it to. I'm gonna set it for that because I don't want it shooting everything that moves. Oh yeah, it's got some nice slide. It doesn't come to a complete stop, but I'm not really too terribly worried about that right now. But it does seem to handle quite stable. Yeah, it rolled a little bit, but considering the terrain, and I can't see squat. Where is my iron deposit? It'd be right there. Right? Oh. There we are. Alright, so now I need to dig a way out. Oh, wow. I can't see. There we go. Gotta roll it a little bit. There we are. Alright, I need to get this up at an angle. Like that. Can I lock it in? Let's see. I'm trying to remember how it locks. Is it that? There we go, drill mode fixed, okay. So I'm going to nose up and then control, or shift O. If I can get the right angle. Alright, now we stay at this attitude. Until we drill out. Alright, try to go down a little bit. There we are. Oh yeah. Alright, so shift O, that lowers the nose. Need to rotate around. glorious. Nose up. I need to back up. Alright, with this uneven terrain, it makes it really hard to navigate around because it's a big ship, or at least lengthwise. So you gotta dig a way around to make room. Alright, so back off, try to rotate. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Come on, gotta get back in position. Alright, that's more like it. Lock it in. Little awkward, but I think with a little bit of adjustment and some piloting skill, it can be handled. It's just a little crude is all. Remember, if it's stupid, but it works, then it ain't stupid. Shift O. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look in the cargo hold on the harvest box. And check it out, 411 iron and 223 in crushed stone. So, not too bad for just a couple minutes of work. 4 drill heads doing its thing. Alright, unlock it. Now let's try to get out. I think we got plenty iron to last a bit. Actually, that looks like it's blocked by a tree, so we will lock in, drill out. Oh yeah. What? What's going on here? I got stuck on something there. Must be, might be a tree right there. Alright, we'll just change position. Try to get aim upwards a bit. There we go. It might be because I was using, I might have used the booster to launch me out of there, and that's why it thrust me back, because I ran out of juice to, thrust to keep going forward. But hey, we survived it. The ship's working marvelously. Now it's just a matter of tweaking it, I guess, to make it work just a little bit better. It's crude but effective. Alright, so we'll lower it down. Like a glove. Okay. The turret, I want to make sure. Okay, it is active. Okay. So, let's go look in the cargo box here, the harvest box. Take that out, and we will deposit the goods. Let's see, we could just put this up here for now. I don't think we're going to need any more lights. So we'll just deposit all that up in there. So yeah, it takes a little adjustment, and you know, I know someone has already probably commented by now. Mind you, I'm recording all 5 of these episodes this week in one night. I'm pretty sure that by the time this episode airs, someone's already commented, Silverblade, you forgot to turn on your engines from the manual, from the power and devices section. Yeah, I figured it out. I got all this other stuff figured out too. That's half the fun, is, you know, you guys are experiencing things probably for the first time for some people. And I've played this game, well, pretty much since it went public, and I was adjusted to how that works, and now it's like it's a new game. So I'm learning the game with you guys as if I'm a newbie. I'm not a complete noob, but noob enough to be mocked, I'm sure. Alright, let's look at the power consumption in this. 77% for that amount of time, so that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, I think that we're pretty close to the end of the episode, so we will just leave it here. And I'm thinking of going on an adventure, but I think I'll wait for daylight before doing that. So I'm going to eat up. And no more to eat. Okay, there we go. Now, one thing I do want to get in is that bunk bed, so I wonder if I can construct that. I might need the advanced constructor for that. And that leads into what the next step of the game, at least for me, is going to require, and that is getting Zascosium, Erestrum, and Sathium ores to do more complex builds. You need to get an advanced constructor, need to get repair pads, need to get more complex things that require power coils, flux coils, advanced CPUs, and stuff like that, so we can venture on with more high-end gear. Now that we've got this built, we not only have a means of procuring the resources we need, such as iron, but also we have mobility, so we can get to more places around the planet. Because, I mean, as you can see, I've only been, just this area around here. I have not been outside of that, so definitely going to have to go and search around a bit better. Let me see, what is that marker still there? There it is. Okay. So yeah, the next episode is we're going to start looking for trouble and hopefully finding it, but not enough that it'll kill me. But I'm sure I'll probably die a few times. It just happens. This game is not exactly it doesn't ever give everybody the kid gloves, if you know what I mean. Alright guys, that is it for me. Hope you guys enjoy your first day of summer, And do check out the links in the description box below. Tell others about my channel, because I know that there's been many comments saying that they like, people like my content, but they can't believe that I don't have the subscription count, to justify the quality of my content. So if you truly believe that my stuff is that damn good, then do your due diligence and tell people about my channel, especially those that play the games that I do, like 7 Days to Die, Space Engineers, and of course Empyrion, Galactic Survival. And that way, maybe I can help them, maybe they can help me. Yeah, we're all a gaming community, and I just want to have everybody have the maximum amount of fun. And if I'm an enabler of fun, then my job on this planet is done. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, see you later. Twitch. Don't get a sunburn.